Hi everybody, this is Nancy with Top Qualifier Marketing and welcome back to our video channel. Yesterday we started talking about what leadership was all about. And today what I'd like to do is go over the 4 roles of a leader. And this I found in a book called The 50th Law. And it is mainly about dealing with fear. And I do think that to become a leader, you have to overcome fear. So what I wanted to do was take an excerpt out of that today and just talk to you about leadership roles. You know, there's an old saying that says a follower follows a leader follows a vision. And that's the first leadership role, to be the visionary. A group has to have goals. They have to have long-term commitment to achieving those goals. And that's not normal for most people. It's not normal for most groups. And that's because so many of us are so focused on the here and now and the challenges that we are having to face and overcome that we can't keep our minds on something that's going to happen in the distant future. And so it's up to the leadership to see that vision and to move the group toward that vision. It's up to the leader to keep them excited and motivated and moving in the right direction. The other role of a leader is to be a unifier. I know all of us have been in groups, and if you watch them, they kind of splinter off into kind of self-interest groups and groups that are very protective of each other inside the main group. And the leader has got to unify all of those factions together and make them become one. Now, it gets tricky here because you can't unify people because of you. You have to unify people because of a cause. Set something that is bigger and greater than the whole. For our prosperity team, one of the things that unites the team together is helping others to find their freedom in the world. It's not the leaders that you follow, it's the cause that you follow. But you've got to keep everybody unified under that cause and by whatever means you need to do. Another role for a leader is that you have to be a role model. As your group gets bigger and bigger, in network marketing, we have teams, and as those teams start to get bigger and bigger and bigger, it's impossible for the people who are at the very top to have access to the people who are just now coming in. And so what you want to do is build up a leadership team underneath you. For our sakes, we'll call them lieutenants, okay? You want to build them up. You want to make sure that these people have the same core values that you have got and that they believe in the same vision that you have got. Then you've got to train them and you've got to infuse your excitement and your creativity into those people. Because let's face it, you reached your leadership position because you deserved it. You were willing to take some risks. Now you've got to infuse that into the people that are underneath you. And then once they know that vision, once they've got a grasp of it, you want them to go out, and the newer people that are coming in, you want them to get them involved in that, while you stay slightly above watching over what's going on, but keeping your vision more on the whole and doing the strategic planning that will move your group that way. The fourth role in the 50th law, they call it the bold knight. Remember I said that you got to your leadership position because you were willing to take bold risks. You came in with a creative, fearless spirit. One of the biggest problems with working with a group is that the larger the group gets, the more they tend toward inertia. And so you have got to keep taking those big, bold steps, taking the risks, in order to keep your group moving forward. As long as they see that there is movement and the movement is in a forward direction, they're going to continue to follow you. The bolder you are, the more compelled people are to follow who you are. So those are the 4 roles of leadership. And all of us have the capability of fulfilling all 4 of those roles. We know that you can do it. We believe in you. Leave your comments below and click on the link and find out more about what Top Qualifier is all about. And we look forward to talking to you again real soon. Thanks.